Hey, welcome to my little video about best Asian classics. So I'm talking about books, of course, and my name is William Jiang, MLS. I've written books such as an anthology of poetry and prose, which did pretty well recently, Guide to Natural Mental Health, A Schizophrenic Will, A Story of Madness, A Story of Hope, and many more books. So we'll be talking about the Chinese, Japanese, uh, writers mostly. When I talk about some of the best books, I'd like to start with Confucius. So the Analects is a collection of, it's a book that is written by Confucius and is quite important to understand the development of Asian thought to today. So Confucius is one. Sun Tzu is an important book. He wrote The Art of War. So The Art of War is important to know if you are in military or if you're in business. It's just one of those books you must read because it's a classic of um, warfare as well as just literary classic. Then there's also um, the Tao Te Ching, which is about Taoism. So that is one of the most important books also in Asian thought because it's the way of the Tao, the way of the way. If you go against the Tao, it is said, then you will just suffer. And if you go against the way, you will suffer. So it's a very naturalistic kind of book written by Lao Tzu many years ago, who was one of the first Taoists, I believe. Then there's Hiroshi's The Five Rings. The Five Rings is very important to read and a very good read. I recommend it highly. Then we have the other book that you might want to get into is let's see. So let's see, the Buddha, the Heart of Buddhist Teaching by Thich Nhat Hanh. He's really quite accomplished writer. He's written quite a few things about Buddhism. There are many other really good writers about Buddhism. I love this one little book, Buddha in Blue Jeans. It's only available. Oh, it's also in the paperback now. It's free, which is a really nice price and is really powerful and brief. And then Zen. Let's see. Let's see what pops up for that. Zen is a branch of Buddhism. So Zen is good too. It's basically one of the things in Zen is to be Zen is to be totally present. So that's one of the aims of Buddhism as well. So then there's also Bushido, and I'm going to by Inazo Nitobe. This book is probably the culmination of all of Asian writing in some ways. It combines Confucianism, Zen Buddhism, and Shintoism, which is the religion of Japan, where the emperor was God, into one coherent structure. So that this is one reason the samurai were so feared and were so effective in the age of the samurai that ended in the late 19th century. So yeah, so Bushido, The Soul of Japan, very recommended. And so this concludes my little video about the best books in Asian literature or the most important books. And I hope you've enjoyed it. All right. Check out my books below, mentalhealthbooks.net, for other interesting books.